Don't have anybody there to even miss a tackle.
And
That's what I was trying to do.
A 3-point lead at 10-7. A 70-yard touchdown drive, and they finish things off with a 21-yard touchdown pass.
No, I ain't been on defense yet. But I'm talking about was I on defense? No, I wasn't on defense. Oh shit.
Really
Alright, let me see if I can figure this out for you, buddy. Yeah.
Looking to the big tight end. And the defense forced that incompletion with the deflection.
Man, you are rolling the dice every time you throw this guy's way. He is one of the best corners in the entire country. Everybody has their eye on him every single game. He does a great job breaking on that ball and forcing the incompletion.
A little wrinkle here as they go to the Wildcat and use the extra blocker. On the direct snap, it's Marshall. Got enough for the first. And a good pickup.
Yeah, I don't know, bro. I'm trying to figure this shit out. Like,
to start the second quarter. We've come to the end of the period, and Notre Dame has the lead as we get a look at the numbers so far. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Underwood. Here's the pressure. Caught at the 25. He is feeling it. A huge play. Almost took him to the house.
Damn, he put that shit.
Well, you're seeing the balance this offense has and how they can create explosive plays in a variety of ways. We just saw one come in the run game, and now you see one coming in the passing game. I'll tell you, they've got this defense on their heels.
It's one thing to get that huge play. Now you got to cash it in with 6. 1st and 10 from the 24.
Oh, good pick.
And they got a hand on that one early.
Yeah, I don't know how to change the assignments either.
Going to the running backs and to the tight ends. Those small passes can go for big gains. Great job getting the mitts up in the air and deflecting that football.
Yep, I surely will.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. On the option. And not even a chance to pitch
that wasn't a fumble?
Slam down in the backfield.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
Okay.
3rd and long from the 30-yard line, in this defense hoping to knock them out of field goal range.
Yo, that's crazy. I can't figure this out. I gotta stay with him myself.
Here's Underwood to throw. Looking down the middle. Intercepted deep in his own end. He'll try to take it back. He's at the 40. Running inside the 20.
Yo, well, I don't know how I did it, but it changed him. It came out of man and went in a middle 3rd.
that's one the quarterback.
And I couldn't figure out how to get him back, man. So I said, I got to stay with this guy because he's the only man that ain't signed to nobody.
Or you got to tuck it and run, take a sack, live to play another down.
And that was all me right there.
Quarterbacks wishes he had back.
Yeah, because
at least the screen ain't shaking no more. So I got the crowd out of it.
They talk to you all the time. Don't give away points. Make sure you're smart with the football. Don't try to do too much.
No, you don't.
He tries to do too much.
He ain't got it,
and the defense takes it all the way back to the end zone.
From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers.
Come on, get this nigga.
Short of the 20-yard line on the return, they'll mark him at the 19. Wolverines offense heads out, ready to go on the attack. That deficit has now grown to double digits, down 17-7 as they start this drive. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
I got to see what I'm doing, man. I just did something again. The man was manned up on your guy.
You want to pick him right back
I think I pressed.
Don't handcuff him. On the very first play of the next drive, let him throw the football to try to reestablish a rhythm and reestablish some confidence. Obviously, that one falls incomplete, but they need to get this guy back into a rhythm. The only way you do that is by throwing the ball.
Running inside. It's Marshall. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4. Third and 6 yards to go. Throwing, Underwood. Oh, they're after him. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down.
Well, after giving up that touchdown on the opening drive, they had a little bit of a come to Jesus with their defensive coordinator on the sideline. I don't know what he said, but he, I think, just invoked the fear of God into this defense because this 3-and-out has been sensational, dominant. This is the way they've got to play moving forward.
The Wolverines looking to convert on fourth down. Fourth down, Underwood. Throws to the tight end.
Oh,
and it's incomplete. The long pass downfield.
I think I changed mine already. Nah.
Okay.
Man, your goal of a defense is to stop them, is to force punts, and then this is just gravy. Now, they go for it on fourth down and medium. On their side of the field, you get the big stop and a chance to switch the momentum here in the first half.
Notre Dame comes onto the field ready to go to work. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. Picked up maybe 3 on the play at 2nd and 7.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7.
Yeah.
In the red area, it's Williams. Not a lot there. Picks up 1 inside the 20 to the 19. Big noise in the big house with his huge third down play. Pressure coming. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
Good,
Makes the grab inbounds.
He was over there.
That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. Too early to say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better find some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together, and right now you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
Yeah, man. Gotta work on my kick.
And with that kickoff going out of bounds, they will get great field position to start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Marshall. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. In this rivalry, you could just about write the history of the game. Rockney and Fielding Yost, Schembechler and Holtz, the Rocket and Desmond Howard. So many great moments in this rivalry, which has been played since the 1800s.
So many great moments, so many great plays, great players. And how about the uniforms? Just clean, beautiful, pristine unis.
This is just classic college football. Because of all those names that Reese just ripped off, this game always seems to come down to the final play. And what a great job by the defense here. First down, second down, 2 straight runs. They stuffed both. And that was a big key for them coming into this game. They want to set up 3rd and long situations. And now those edge rushers can pin their ears back to get after the quarterback. They can mix up into...
Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Do that shit. Change the assignments. It's a good question.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Might be changing the route. Booster. Motion from the wideout. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there.
Don't like that play. Let's try this one. I'm having a hard time trying to find the fucking play over here.
The Fighting Irish called their first timeout. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half.
Let's see.
Here we go. Throwing, Carr. Rushes on him. And here's a fumble way behind the line.
Great job by the defense forcing the fumble, but a bad, unfortunate bounce.
Find something I'm familiar with. I can't do this.
Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. Notre Dame has made this 2nd down play much more difficult after going backwards. To the air, it's Carr. Gonna take a shot at this DB. Intercepted, big play, stops the drive. He's knocked
And that ball was hanging up there for a minute.
with the interception.
And that's the problem when you get in 2nd and forever. The defense knows they make you one-dimensional. They know you're going to take shots down the field. They stay deep, they break on the football, and they take advantage of the opportunity.
Let's find it. Is it here?
Opening play of this drive comes from the 34. Here's Bryce Underwood to throw. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
I love the defensive effort there. They didn't get him right away. They stayed after him. He was scrambling, going backwards. They get the sack on the first play of the drive.
Well, after not getting a thing done on first down, it's 2nd and long from the 24. Back to pass. Looking left. Got the big tight end on the corner route. They bring him down with a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
And that shows you the confidence this QB has in his target down the field. Running the corner route, he's well covered, but he knows if he puts it up in the air, his guy's going to go climb the ladder and make a play for him. Beautiful job.
Lining up, trying to convert this 3rd and short from the 40. Underwood, under fire, and they got him.
This is not...
But look at this. They're not setting up to punt. They're going to try to cut into this lead, and this is a huge risk late in the half. Underwood to throw for it on 4th. He tries to take the top off, and it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Trying to take it back. The 20.
Damn, big boy can run.
Out of bounds at the 12 to set up this offense.
Well, that's a huge moment here in the game at the end of the first half because the offense is trying to march down the field. They're trying to cut into the opponent's lead. But with that interception and with that return, the defense now, they've put their team in an opportunity to pad their lead with more points here at the end of the first half.
Scanning the field, it's Carr. Unleashes to the end zone. Pass is broken up, incomplete as they were trying to strike for 6.
I love the attitude by this team now. You just got a critical takeaway. You're set up in amazing field position down in the red zone. Take a shot. Go right now. Throw it. Don't even wait. There's zero hesitation. Force the defense on the very first play of the drive to have to step up. And the defense did exactly that. If you're on offense here, I don't know. I'd just throw it again.
Might be calling a hot route.
I'll pick my line, baby.
Carr. Bringing the heat. Looking for the score. Trying to find the end zone. And he'll go out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they've got it right on the doorstep.
Shit, he caught it.
Listen, the comeback route is one of the more difficult routes to throw in college football.
Yo, I was in the end zone when I caught the ball. I don't understand that one.
Nice job by the receiver, sticking his foot in the ground, coming back to the quarterback, catching the ball. Nice pitch, nice catch.
I don't know if I
This
could.
offense has put on a display in the first half, and they have a chance to tack another one on before the break. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And, man, how many times are we going to call his name today? He has been so much fun to watch. Got a couple of sacks, add another tackle for a loss here. He has been all over the field, and he has made some serious plays for this defense.
Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Past the line of scrimmage. He's into the end zone. Touchdown, Irish!
And we are officially in blowout mode. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen so many explosive plays, and they score again before going in at halftime, guys. I'm hoping we can have a running clock here in the second half.
This is exactly what's supposed to happen. Right number 3.
Without problem. Quick work on that scoring drive, just
good.
4 plays, and close the deal with
Listen, I'm ranked number 3, and Michigan is 14.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Marsh. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback.
Oh, I can't find it.
Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Now on the move. Good gain there. Picks up the first down, and now maybe this
Oh, he
offense
did
attacks
that.
before the half. And as we work our way toward halftime, timeout on the field.
And as a defensive guy, man, when you play a QB like this, that will take off and run and has the speed to make you pay, it just limits what you can do. It limits the amount of coverages. It just makes you play a lot more hesitant. And
Oh, shit.
The coverage, got it deep down.
Who man was that?
Open spaces. To the house.
Who was that?
what a great way to end the first half. It wasn't a perfect first half. A lot of mistakes, still trailing by a lot. But here's the deal. Now you put yourself in a position, go make some things happen. Force some turnovers, play good in the second half. Who knows what will happen?
PAT unit on the field.
Oh.
And with the extra point, they're down 31-14.
I pull a man
Let's go
down.
wrap it up here in the first half. Stay tuned. Second half not too far away.
Oh, shit, we scored right before the half. That was good.
From inside the 15, here comes the return. He'll be stopped just short of the 25-yard line. They'll mark it at the 20.
Yeah, I'm trying to find a certain defense, and I can't find it. Because they don't have it.
So here comes the
You'll get that far one day,
When
Ricky.
you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half. That's the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the first half. It starts with one play. To get our confidence going, we just got to get something going early here on this drive.
One play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be
Yeah,
even
get
more
that
aggressive
far
on
one
fourth
day,
downs,
Ricky.
because obviously I've built a deficit. My defense has got to make some plays for me, too.
Here's Underwood to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. And the Wolverines want to pick up the tempo.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. Look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
The throw to the outside is complete. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. The Wolverines with a second and short to keep this drive moving. And the defense makes the stop.
He's bouncing around back there.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it and now bring up fourth down.
And I like the aggressiveness on third and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's fourth and short territory.
Hold on a minute. The offense still out there going for it in their own territory. Bryce Underwood to throw for it on fourth. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a first down. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on fourth down, and they keep the drive alive. And the Wolverines are marching down the field. Play action with Underwood. Pocket breaking down. They got him. Great pressure by this defense.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
It's second and long now as this defense has some energy after that last sack. And the pass is incomplete.
Oh, he actually dropped one? I don't believe it.
If this offense is going to get back in the football game, those are the plays they have to make. Like, they have to make contested catches. They got to find a way to get some points, to create some explosive plays. Those 50-50 balls, when you get your hand on it, man, they got to start making those plays.
Fires to the right. He's got it. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. They converted fourth down earlier on this drive, and now they'll try it again. 4th down, Underwood. Big tight end makes the grab. 1st down, still on his feet. The Wolverines come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
And the offense showing off the short passing game, moving the sticks. Nice job.
Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. They've got some serious work to do to keep that last one from messing up this drive. 2nd and 19.
And those outside linebackers nowadays, they're so fast. They got to cover ground. You can blitz them off the edge, and they can get after quarterbacks.
Why not?
Versatile. That's why they're getting drafted so high in the NFL and getting paid all that money.
Well, the receiver was double covered on that play, and I don't know if the decision by the QB had to do with the pressure. Because he was hurried, he just had to get rid of that faster than he wanted to. He's lucky he didn't come away with an interception there.
Fuck, the shit froze.
12th play of the drive coming up, but they've got a long way to go here on 3rd down. This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. Play of the drive coming up, but they've got a long way to go here on 3rd down. Throwing, Underwood. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
Oh, God.
Staying in that aggressive mindset on 4th down, they'll try to convert for the 3rd time.
Blue 22. Blue 22.
Underwood to throw for it on 4th. Fires to the wideout. Quickly out on the screen to the wide receiver. Touchdown, Wolverines! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. If you're able to move the ball in a drive like that, the most overrated stat in football would be field position.
Agreed, and I think confidence is big right now after that last drive. To be able to flip the field like that, not just do it, but go down and score a touchdown. Running and throwing. For this offense now moving forward in this game, that last drive is going to pay big dividends.
Is that what
Coming out with it, it's Mobley. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone.
you,
It did not work out as he stopped at the 13.
That's weird.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. They come out for the first time in this 2nd half.
How do you block this assignment?
Than when they
That's
went to the
not
locker
on.
room, and they'll try to answer here. He's got an open man. Tons of room in the middle. He's at the 30. Past the 10. And he slipped through the
This
crowd
nigga
and
name
he'll
is
house
Great
it.
House.
Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
He be housing it.
They've extended
Take it
this
to the
lead,
house.
guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum in rivalry games. You just need that first thing to break your way, Palmer.
And I think it really comes down to their key playmakers, David. They can come back, but these guys need to take ownership. Now's the time. In this type of game, they have got to step up and start making plays.
And with
Yes,
the
sir.
extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinator. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that.
Yes, it is.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
So yeah.
Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Here's Bryce Underwood to throw. Trailing now by 17, David. This is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points and our defense hasn't played great. I think this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football to go, but you do get the feeling this is the time of game where, you know, it could get bad. If you don't score and all of a sudden they get the ball back, they take it down the field and put some points up, this thing might be over. So absolute.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. And the Wolverines in the hurry-up.
Spade.
Underwood in the gun on 3rd down. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming.
Man, the defense smells blood in the water. You can tell. They're getting to this quarterback over and over and over. They've already sacked him a couple times. They're just winning up front. They almost got another sack on that last play.
The Wolverines send out the punt unit. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Slips through the line.
Oh,
Just a
come
wall
on.
of defenders everywhere he looks, and he's
All your
guided out of
blockers
bounds
right
after
there,
a short
bro.
return. Here comes the Fighting Irish out to get this drive started. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker.
Man coverage, when they get up in your face, they make things hard. You want to be able to attack the whole field and get them leaning one direction and then break outside like you did there. Nice out route connection, nice chemistry between quarterback and wide receiver.
He wants to change this route. Here's C.J. Carr to throw. Can't find the man,
gotta let
and he'll
that go.
be knocked down at the 40.
Let it go.
Here's what I like about that, man. That feels like an instinctive play. Like, this guy almost knew it was coming. You know, most of the time in a bootleg, they want to show you the run first, but he wasn't buying it. Went right to the quarterback, saw it, and made the big sack.
I wasn't even on the turbo,
He did
man.
not make it a stone wall on 3rd down.
And it's been a struggle for this young man. I mean, listen, he's a pretty good player, and they depend on him week in and week out to be their guy to carry the mail. Just, it's not working, and the run game hasn't found a rhythm. And I think that's why this offense, they need something. They need a spark. They need to find some way to run the football.
And the punt hits at the 6, and they can't down it, and it'll be a touchdown.
Damn it.
Lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they've got. On the snap, it's Marshall. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
No game.
Man, nowhere to run on that play at all.
About all you can say is do better. But that's the problem. Are they able to do better?
And that's why you keep trying things, right? Keep trying to get on the perimeter, run it up the middle, try different things to see what you do well.
Complete to the left. Turns it on in midfield.
That guy was fast,
Getting
huh?
this offense going. Stopped him at the 38 after the huge gain.
Man, this has been a fun one to watch, guys. This is quarterback play at a high level. It's fun to watch guys that are executing, that are going through their
this shit is
progressions,
all over the
making
place.
big play after big play. Both these guys, you got to tip your cap because the quarterback play so far today has been absolutely outstanding.
He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this 1st down, so you find the tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
as they get set to snap it just about to reach the end of the quarter. Underwood throws to the wideout. Soft spot in the middle. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this third period. Guys, we've come to the end of the quarter, and Notre Dame has the lead. We take just a minute to look at the stats as they are threatening to put this one away. One final period to play. We'll see who can grab that W as we start the fourth. After swapping ends of the field, they gave them a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on third down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down. Big man has it. It's a first down and more. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on fourth down, and they keep the drive alive.
I love the aggressive nature offensively there. It's fourth down, and you're going to try and go for it. And you have so much confidence in your quarterback to be able to make that play, come up with a good throw, keep the drive alive.
And the Wolverines have this offense rolling. Unloads it left. And he dropped it. Just didn't look the thing all the way in.
And I absolutely love what this defense is doing, man. You know exactly what time it is. You've got a big lead. They're going to have to throw the football. So more nickels, more dimes. Bring the speed on the field and get ready to play the pass.
What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Looking to throw, it's Fowler Nicolosi. On target to the left. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be first and goal. The Wolverines want to crank the tempo. They'll run it. It's Marshall. And he's in.
Good shit.
Michigan.
And the running back was not going to be denied on that play. He had a hole, he saw it, he put his foot in the ground, and that was pay dirt.
Lining up to add another. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. So it's an 80-yard drive, and they finish it off with the score from the 4.
Oh, damn, 80 yards. Terrible.
He'll bring it out. It's Porter. Tackled at the 24 and almost breaks.
Got a run back in this game. I want one of those. Goodness, no can can win games.
Here come the Irish back on offense. So that last touchdown made it a 2-possession game, but if this offense can do its job, they can put this one away. Makes the grab on the left. Ran through the tackle.
Not fast as you, buddy. Ah, not fast enough.
Gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
Well, I tell you, man, this guy's been putting on a show all game long. We've seen his decision-making. We've seen his athleticism. Because of him, they've got this huge lead in the fourth quarter. So why stop throwing it? Just keep it going when the going's good.
Okay, that's a sunny actually.
Here's Carr to throw. Looking long. And it's intercepted.
Oh my God! I had like, look, I had 5 yards on.
Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by
So how do you do that? Do you drill it?
That's one of the only ways you'll get back in this game. You had to force a turnover. You still got to score twice at least to get back in this ballgame to try to win. Great stop. Now it's the offense's turn. I need to score and score quickly.
That's terrible.
And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. So getting the ball back on that
But I don't even
interception
know how to bring my men
gives us
down.
a chance to have a finish in this one.
I don't know how to bring my men down.
Win for this defense as they were right there as soon
Not
as
the
he got the
same.
ball.
Yeah, on offense, this is a tough place to run the football back in your own end. The defense is expecting you to do it, and that's why they're loading the box. This is a great opportunity to take a shot down the sideline to your best wide receiver in a one-on-one situation.
From his end zone, needs to be careful here. Makes the grab. And they pick up just a few on that completion. And the Wolverines racing to the line in the hurry-up. Quickly complete. They'll mark him down at the 17, and that'll be enough to move the chains. From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. To the air, it's Fowler Nicolosi. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Well, it was a
sure wish I knew how to
route, but it was
change the assignments and shit.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20.
Wow, right here.
To pass. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set.
Look at this, guys. The offense appears to be going for it from their own side of the field. On 4th down, looking for the completion. Unloads to the wideout. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game.
Obviously, they fail on that 4th down, but because there's still time on the clock, this game's not over. Who on defense right now can step up and make a big play and get the ball back to the offense?
Notre Dame comes onto the field ready to go to work. After that big stop by the defense, now they can salt this thing away. Under fire. And down he goes.
And the defense gets him on the ground for the 4th time today, by the way. They've pressured him. He's still done an unbelievable job making completions. But you know what? Get him on the ground when he's got the ball. He can't make something happen. Keep hitting him. Keep getting him on the ground.
He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
Like a samurai. Like a samurai. Sugi.
Big 3rd down in the red zone, and this crowd is getting behind this defense. Now here's Carr. Fires to the wideout. Can't make the grab on 3rd down, and that is a rare drop for this guy.
And this QB's had some success, man, throwing to the football in the end zone. Like 3 touchdown passes today. Nice job by the defense responding, right? Don't give up more big plays. Understand he's going to be aggressive and take shots.
The official says no good. Lead is still in double digits, but missed a chance to make it bigger.
Hey, sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man. Just go for it every time. Like, the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but we left some points off the scoreboard there.
The Michigan offense heads out to get this drive started. We'll see if that failed 4th down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
Well, you hear about it all the time in football. Go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts
That's wild.
And Jesse, now the
We
offense
don't know how
has
to
come
do
out and
that.
respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that first
They're
down.
bringing
You
them
can see it on the
motherfuckers closer.
sideline, so let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
Let's see.
You open a drive like that, and you've got some operating room. It's first down from the 38. Back to throw. It's Fowler Nicolosi. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's throwing to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
No running back.
On second and 10, a 4 wide out set, trips right.
No running back, huh?
After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down.
Well, give the defense credit because they're forcing this quarterback to throw into very small windows under duress.
Oh, yeah, that's gonna work.
Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there. Now it's fourth down.
And I love the IQ by the defense on that play. Like, understand situational football. They're down by a couple scores. The clock is ticking. They need to make big plays. Nice job playing the deep ball and not giving up anything big.
The incomplete pass ends a frustrating series, and they turn it over on downs.
Yeah, and now trailing with a little over 2 minutes, it's looking relieved. My defense has got to go out there and get a stop immediately. I got to stop the clock as fast as I can, try to save as much as I can, and then put my 2-minute offense together. There's a lot that has to go right for me to get back in this ballgame.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down.
Got at least outside, bro.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
I can't block nobody.
Backed up now. Here's second and long.
All right, so he good. Don't worry about it.
Throwing. Carr. Going for it all. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. With that latest touchdown pass, might be a good time to mention Brady Quinn threw 6 touchdown passes against BYU. That record might be in jeopardy.
And that's a good day. If you're starting to talk about that already, you know he's spinning it. He's in the zone. He's feeling it, reading the defense, everything coming out on target. He is having himself a day.
And that extra point is a big one as they now have a 3-possession, 17-point lead in the fourth.
Next time we play, we have all that other shit. We figured out how to make the changes. I'm like totally lost right now. Yeah, we could give me like 10 minutes. Yeah, like 10. Let's see what we got
Michigan
here.
ready to get that offense rolling again. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time. It put them in a tough spot, David. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on
I gotta
first
stand
down.
home.
The defense is in great position right now
Defense
because they've got a
here,
huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They know the offense has to
not
take
working.
shots to try to get themselves back in the game. So they're calling their coverages accordingly, and there was nowhere to go with that football. Really nice job by the defense being in position to force the incompletion.
The RPO, it's complete. Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
And I don't like the play call, guys. Screen pass at this point of the game against the defense, playing big zones, prevent, trying to keep the ball in front. It's just not going to work. You've got to take shots offensively.
3rd and 10, still back
Yo,
up
they won't
inside
let you
their own
do it.
20. This
They won't
drive
let me
hasn't
do
really
it.
gotten started.
Stand this one.
Looking to pass. It's Fowler Nicolosi. He's got it. He'll have the first down as he gets it to the 28-yard line before he stops.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progressions.
And they're not on the same page there.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been
finding out right
expecting
now
man
that
coverage,
it's
but that
better.
time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. If the intended target was not open,
There's
that's
something
why
going
that
on
one
with the
fell
man.
incomplete.
The man defense not working. Okay. Let's go there.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long.
Watch. Stay over here and watch.
They'll
Anybody that come over here is your guy.
He wants a big play here late. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
It's been tough for this QB in this one. Very small
Man,
windows
there's
to
three
throw into, and he's
motherfuckers
been
right
under
there.
some duress as well. It's hard to find a rhythm as a QB in those types of situations, and that's why it appears as though his team's going to be leaving here with an L.
They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. They get to him as he throws. Oh, man, another incompletion. That's 3 in a row.
Got to give this defense a lot of credit because even down
Yeah,
the last seconds of this football game, we're seeing
I was
outstanding
looking for
effort.
that
QB
mug.
taking a shot down the middle of the field. There's a
This
defender swatting it
team don't
away.
even have
They have
the
had this
double
quarterback's
mug.
number all game long, and that's why they're winning this game.
No, I'm talking about mine. I agree
Guys,
with
hold
you.
that
I
thought
don't know
just
what's
a second,
going on
because
with
here
that.
comes the 4th down play. If they don't get it here, this one is probably over. He's got enough for the 1st down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going.
Why?
Hey, I got to be honest. I don't know if the defense was expecting that type of throw on 4th down. It looked like they were all huddled close to the line of scrimmage, looking for something in the quick game, but instead the quarterback takes a shot vertically down the field and catches the defense off guard.
Didn't have much of a choice
Threw that
there but
away?
to get rid of it.
At this point of the game in the 4th quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here
Man,
because now,
everybody
trailing
out
by
there
this much, the defense
box.
is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
Yeah.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Back to pass. It's Fowler Nicolosi. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the 4th quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41.
14. Western. Squid. Return. Go.
Wants to throw it. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up.
And that's a teach tape on 3rd down right there. That's a great job by the defense, being back, understanding it's 3rd down. If they're going to throw it short, man, I'm going to break on the football, go down, be very physical. You want to throw a slant, man, you make sure that they feel you. That's a great job by this defense, being physical, making sure he doesn't secure that catch.
He's brought down, couldn't find anybody to get rid of the football, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Offensively, this is a beautiful time now because now I get to get all my other guys in the game. Guys that don't get to play that much. We're up. This game's over after that missed fourth down conversion. Now we get to get everybody in the ball game, or if you choose, like Jesse probably would, to go pad some stats and get some more catches, get some more rush yards if that's your thing.
Swings it out to the flat. Makes a man miss. Notre Dame trying to keep this drive moving on 2nd and short. Quarterback keep. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
Well, the defense did a pretty good job that time on the option play of having someone dedicating themselves to the quarterback to get him down. Not enough to stop the offense from picking up the first down, though. The defense really needs to be keyed in on this because they're going to see this option play more and more as this game goes on.
That got to be his longest run right there.
12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Might as well stick with him. They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run. They're facing a 3rd down. Quarterback making checks. They're in the gun, 3rd down. Here's Carr. Got it.
Oh, that guy don't go down. Whatever that is, he don't go down from that first hit.
And they just keep piling on the points. We've seen it in big moments in this game. They have been able to step up and deliver, particularly on offense. Very impressive performance.
Getting set for
you all right over there? You got me on this shit. You sure you want to play another one? You want to play another one, right?
The kick is up
and
good and put one more on the lead.
Like 10 minutes.
A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish it by firing one in from the 13 for the score. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. A step return right there, and that will do it. This one is in the book. For now, until whenever these two decide to play again, that Golden Dome will sparkle a little brighter as Notre Dame claims bragging rights over Michigan. That's going to do it for us as the season marches on. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Okay.